Imagine a world where political funding is as clear as crystal, where every citizen has the right to know who funds their leaders. A world that is free from the shadows of undisclosed political donations. Can electoral bonds be the key to this transparency? Electoral bonds, a concept that might sound complex at first, but when unfurled, reveals a fascinating system of political funding. These are essentially interest-free bearer instruments, much like promissory notes. They allow individuals and organizations to donate to a political party of their choice anonymously. The government issues these bonds, and the contributors can purchase them from specific branches of authorized banks. The idea behind electoral bonds is to streamline the funding process of political parties and to curb black money in politics. It works like this. A person or a corporation buys an electoral bond from an authorized bank. The bank issues the bond, which contains a unique hidden number to prevent counterfeiting. The donor then gives this bond to a political party, which can redeem it for cash at any authorized bank. The anonymity factor plays a significant role in the electoral bond system. It allows donors to contribute without revealing their identity to the public, thus protecting them from potential political backlash. However, the issuing bank keeps a record of the purchaser's identity, ensuring a degree of accountability. Electoral bonds have their share of pros and cons. On the positive side, they aim to reduce cash donations and bring more transparency to political funding. They also provide a safe avenue for donors to contribute without fear of retribution. On the downside, critics argue that the anonymity feature might lead to a lack of transparency, as the public has no way of knowing who is funding the political parties. In this exploration of electoral bonds, we've traversed the terrain of political funding, from the basic concept of electoral bonds, their operational process, to the pros and cons. We've learned that they are bearer instruments used for political donations, offering anonymity to donors. We've understood that while they aim to bring transparency and curb black money in politics, they also face criticism for potentially obscuring the source of political funding. In a world where political funding often remains shrouded in mystery, electoral bonds present an intriguing proposition. They offer a glimpse into a future where political donations could be more transparent and accountable. Yet they also remind us of the delicate balance between anonymity and transparency in the realm of politics. As the debate continues, one thing remains clear. The quest for a transparent political funding system is far from over.